Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures. Now, I'm going to do an unboxing. I did say I would do an unboxing on all that neat stuff that I got from the estate sale yesterday, but the problem is there's so much stuff for me to literally lug it back and forth, back and forth. It's just too much stuff. But I will start bringing some examples of it to the auction. I'm going to start listing it on eBay because some of this stuff is my cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching stuff. So we're going to see what happens. But I do want to show what I actually purchased from YouTube sales because one of the things that I recommend when sourcing is use your fellow resellers on YouTube. Now, a lot of times, I say this all the time, go to the smaller auctions. If you are a seller, if you are a buyer, go to the auctions that do not have many people because generally speaking, you have the best chance of getting the cheapest prices and the best deals. On the other hand, which I am a seller, I, I so wish I could have hundreds and hundreds of people in my auction. I really do. Maybe eventually I'll get to that point, but I do understand that the more your channel grows, the more people, the more headaches you get, in addition to the more benefits you get. So it's this forever changing scale going up and down. But I wanted to do a boxing, so let me get straight to it because I got not one, not two, but three packages in the mail today. So excited. My box cutter. In fact, look at that. That's Lonnie's box cutter from Garage Flips, Shed Flips. Like I said, it's all about supporting other people. I did buy my box cutter from Lenny. I bought my Enaman from, which actually I have to bring him out. I have Enaman in at home because I think he's so funny. Okay, so the first box I got from Marion. We'll see what's in here. Now, I will say this. I'm getting to the point where because the postal system is so delayed, I don't know what I ordered anymore. So I know this is probably going to be an interesting thing or a good thing or let's see. Oh, aw, Marion is such a sweetheart. I love her. Okay, so we've got a collection of shells. So this one, I don't know what that is. That is a sponge shell. I don't know. I gotta look this up. But it's collections of shells. So I will probably put these up as a little decoration. I have a nice little uh I guess it's not a mantle. It's actually my fish tank. All my fish died, so we use the fish tank as a mantelpiece. Is that bad to say? We've been talking about possibly getting more fish, but I know what these are. Okay. I ended up purchasing, yep, I did, the lot of strawberry shortcake dolls. Now, I got these. How much did I pay for these? I paid $15. I believe I paid $15 for these. I want to say it was either $10 or $15 for these. Um, I think it's going to be a good deal because we were talking about this. This one was a blueberry. This one was a lemon meringue, and then these two are both strawberry shortcakes. Uh, these aren't in the best condition. However, the funny thing is, the sale that I just went to, when I saw an entire um, box of nothing but strawberry shortcake dolls, I think that's going to be a good thing because now I have at least 5 sets of these. So I'm going to put them up on for sale. And these are all the original ones. They're from 1979. Well, that one was 1979. That is amazing. So these are definitely vintage toys, strawberry shortcakes. Very happy with these dolls. I want to say I paid 10 to 15. Not too sure how much I paid. Then, this is sealed. Okay, yeah. This is from Buddha Box. Now, for those of you who don't know what Buddha Box is, it's one of those like mail-in systems, like mail-in where you get a whole bunch of fun stuff and stickers and all kinds of things. So these happen to be, and they're sealed stickers. So I know a lot of people will sell these individually. I'm probably just going to sell the whole lot sealed. And I think, what did I get these for? I don't remember what I got those for. And then I got some more. Football cards. Oh, these are like smaller cards. Okay, so these are 1988 Superstar cards. I got a stack of them. I'm gonna go through them. What's interesting about it is there's one person on one side and two people on the other. So I guess those are stickers. Okay, so there's a card on the front, stickers on the back. Oh, that one's a nice little hollow one. Uh, I was talking to my husband about this. I don't know if I want to start getting into cards. Going to be one of those tough things because now eBay's doing that special. Oh, there's a couple of hollows here. Another hollow one. eBay's doing that special where starting in January, you can have a letter with tracking, and it's only $1, which is not bad. So that might be something that you sell each individual card. I want to just actually I want to check this guy out because Boomer Esiason, I know that name. I do not know uh, football people at all, but if I recognize a name, I'm just curious if this is Superstar. This is a 1988 card. Let's see. All right, so this one's worth $1.27. Okay. I'm curious if that's something I want to get into. I'm going to probably push these off aside, and I'm probably going to put my collection to other people. But I always get in fear of what's going to happen when I run out of stuff. And if I run out of stuff, my default could be books, cards, that sort of thing. I mean, you never know. I don't know what happens. So that was Marion's collection. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with the strawberry shortcake lot. And now that I have the rest of the dolls, that is going to be an amazing collection when I go to when I go try to sell it on eBay. Then the next item is Wolf Toy Jerry. Jerry has amazing, amazing stuff. I mean, I will be honest. If I had deep pockets, I would probably be purchasing from Jerry all the time. He's the type of guy. Well, first of all, he's having his final sale in January, which is so sad. He's going to go back to selling locally through trade shows, which I understand because you know something. YouTube also has that weird problem that people don't necessarily respect the value of his stuff. He has amazing, one of the kind memorabilia stuff that he can easily go to a trade show and sell it for $100. Yet people here won't even pay $20 for the very same item. So I understand why he's doing it, but I have to say every time I've bought stuff and I've had a little extra money from him, I would buy stuff because his stuff is just amazing. So let's see what we've got. I've got peanuts. Oh, I hate these things. No, I got it. I got to hand it to him. Respect him for packing with peanuts, but I hate these things. So let's see what we got. I don't even remember what I purchased, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So let's start with this. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. This is going to go good. This is, look at that. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bank. It is from 2015. Okay, so it's from Avon. That is actually really, really cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Kids love this. Little boys love it. And this is a coin bank, so I got to make sure I put that aside and be careful with it. That is a cool item. Then, oh, I did do this. Yeah. I bought manga from him. This is the Blue Exorcist graphic novel. And let's see, I have kind of sexy, isn't that? Blue Exorcist. Each one, volume 8. Okay, so it's volume 8, 7. This one is Manga from the Deep, Tokyo Sneaks. This one is number 1. Oh, do I have a complete series here? No, I don't have a complete series. Number 10. Okay, so that's... Oh, and then I remember this I bought for myself. I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to collect anything, but every now and then I find something. And even though this was a two pack, I probably should have asked them that I only wanted the one item. I ended up buying both, and it was a pretty well for me. It was an indulgence that was an expensive indulgence, but I had to get this. This is mine. Okay, Anita Blake, Laurel K. Hamilton, Guilty Pleasure, Volume 1 graphic novel. Wow. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Okay, I love the Laurel K. Hamilton series. If you're the type that likes, I mean, her Anita Blake is an amazing series. I have one complaint about the series, and the reason is it starts off with a great storyline, and then as it progresses, it literally turns into erotic smut. It's almost as if the author sort of found the whole world of like S&M and kink, and then just delved into that entire world with an innocence to it. Because I almost want to say when she started writing, she knew nothing about it, or at least didn't write about it. And then as the books progressed, she's going head first into the world of sex and erotic and all that kind of stuff. So if you want a great storyline with vampires, werewolves, all kinds of fantastical creatures, read her first few books. I want to say she's up to book like 20 or something. I could be wrong, but I read all of them. I have the entire series. It fills up an entire shelf. So I am so happy that I got the graphic novel. They do have the what do you call it? Comic book series. I have yet to even delve into that, but maybe I might start doing that to collect. But I don't want to collect because for me it's about selling, not collecting. And then this one is The Walking Dead. This one I'm definitely going to flip and resell. I have no interest in Walking Dead. I tried, something. I love movies like this. I tried watching it. I watched the first two episodes. I was bored out of my mind. So maybe it might get better. I have no idea. But I will definitely sell that one. I'm going to keep the Unit Blake. I'm going to sell the manga, sell the thing. Everything else is getting sold. The only thing I'm keeping for myself is the Anita Blake. And then I actually know what this is. This I didn't buy from a YouTube auction. This was actually an Amazon purchase that I ended up getting with a free gift card. I love freebie gift cards. Yes, I do a lot of rebate programs, and I do a lot of different programs where I'm able to get like so many rebates off of Amazon, off of eBay. So one of the things that people keep mentioning, and I wanted to read his book simply because so many other resellers are mentioning it, and I want to know, is this some sort of like cult or something like that? Yeah, I'm going to say, is this a cult book? It's Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover, a proven plan for financial fitness. Is saying over 3 million copies sold. He has his own show, The Dave Ramsey Show. I'll be honest, I never heard of this until people started mentioning it. So this is his book about pretty much how to go debt free. And a lot of people are saying that ever since like reading his book changed my life and blah blah blah. I think this will go hand in hand because I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to start with my financial freedom and financial future, considering with the low budget I have. A lot of times when I read books like these, and I could be wrong, I'm just going to assume, but a lot of times when I read financial books like these, it's for people who have income streams and have money to begin with, and it teaches you the process on how to budget, save, and pay things off. I literally want a book written by somebody who's poor out of their mind, who's looking to figure out when they get a paycheck, are they going to buy food? Are they going to do their lights on? I don't know if that's this type of book. I'm going to guess it's probably not. But I really want a book, and I probably should write that, is how if you have no money to begin with, you have creditors up the wazoo, you have people, how do you get out of debt from that point of view? Who knows? Maybe I could write that book and make $1 million. But if anything, Dave Ramsey is definitely making money off of the fact that he's selling books like this to me. So I jumped on the Dave Ramsey and I'm going to read this and try to figure out if there's anything that he can do to help me, because from what I'm seeing from other people, they've read this book and they love him. So we'll see. Anyway, that was my little unboxing for today. I know it was kind of long. I'm not going to do today in retail because, you know something, I really have no stories right now. I'll have more stories. I always have stories of retail, but I think this was more than enough to overload. I am not even going to bother wrapping up. I'm going to go home and I'm going to rest for the rest of the day. So everyone, take care. This is Melanie with Light Beams Treasures.